I'm bored. 2 words that Western parents hear almost every day. 2 words that Chinese children almost never say. It's not that Chinese kids have more toys, they actually have fewer. It's not that they watch more TV, they watch significantly less. So what is it? What did Chinese parents do? Or more importantly, what do they not do? That raises children who can sit with themselves, find meaning in simple things, and never need to be entertained. In this video, I'll show you the 3 things Chinese parents never do, and the 3 simple habits they use instead that make boredom almost impossible. The first thing Chinese parents never do is rescue their child from boredom. When a child says, "I'm bored," a Western parent's instinct is to immediately fix it. Suggest an activity, turn on a screen, hand over a toy. A Chinese parent's response? Almost nothing. Maybe a soft smile, maybe, what do you want to do about that? And then they go back to what they were doing. This feels almost cruel to a Western parent, but here's what happens next, and this is the key. The child stands there for a minute, then 2, then they look around, and then they find something. Neuroscience calls this the default mode network, the brain state that activates when we're not stimulated. It's where creativity, imagination, and self-awareness are born. Every time a parent rescues a child from boredom, they interrupt this process. They teach the child one devastating lesson. You cannot be okay with yourself unless something is happening. Chinese parents understand this intuitively. Boredom is not a problem to solve, it is a doorway. Your job is not to open it for them, it is to let them find the handle themselves. The second thing Chinese parents never do is fill every hour of their child's day. In the West, a packed schedule has become a status symbol. Music lessons, coding class, football, tutoring, art club, all before age 7. The idea is more activities equals more stimulated equals more developed child. But research consistently shows the opposite. Overscheduled children show higher anxiety, lower creativity, and a reduced ability to self-direct. A traditional Chinese family schedules very differently. Yes, there may be one focused skill, calligraphy, an instrument, a sport, but there are also long unstructured hours, empty time that belongs to the child. In Chinese philosophy, empty space is not wasted space. In calligraphy, the space between brushstrokes gives the character meaning. In a child's life, the space between activities gives the child meaning. When a child has unstructured time regularly, not as a reward, but as a normal part of life, they learn to generate their own joy. That skill, once built, never leaves them. Think about the adults you know who are never bored, who always find something interesting in ordinary life. They were almost certainly children who had space to just exist. The third thing Chinese parents, especially traditional ones, never do is use a screen to fill a quiet moment. Waiting at a restaurant? The child waits. Long car ride? The child looks out the window. This sounds small. It is not. Every time a child sits with discomfort, even small discomfort like waiting, they build what psychologists call distress tolerance, the ability to be okay when things aren't immediately comfortable. Chinese children, across generations, have been trained in this without anyone calling it a skill. It was just life. You sit, you wait, you observe, you notice things. And slowly, the world becomes endlessly interesting. There's a Chinese proverb, Qing Jing, Liang. When the heart is still, coolness comes naturally. Children who are trained in stillness don't need constant input. They generate their own inner world. I'm not saying screens are evil. I'm saying every screen you hand a child in a quiet moment is a missed opportunity for them to discover something better, their own mind. So what do Chinese parents do instead? 3 things. Habit 1, they model absorption. They let their child see them deeply focused on something. Cooking, reading, calligraphy, gardening, without explanation. Children learn focus by watching focus. When a child grows up seeing adults fully absorbed in something, not half watching their phone, they absorb that state as normal. Habit 2, they give children real things to do. Not toy kitchens, the real kitchen, not pretend tools, real simple tasks. Washing vegetables, folding napkins, watering plants. Real tasks create real satisfaction. A child who helped make dinner eats differently than a child who was just served. They feel they belong to the household, not just live in it. Habit 3, they narrate the world. On walks, Chinese grandparents don't push a stroller in silence. They talk. Look, that tree is very old. See how the bark has lines? What do you think made those lines? This is not a formal lesson. It's a way of training the child to find ordinary things interesting. Every walk becomes a discovery. Every meal becomes a story. Boredom has no room to exist. A child raised this way doesn't need to be entertained. The world entertains them. Other people fascinate them. Their own thoughts interest them. That is the real gift. Here's what I want you to try this week. Just once, when your child says, "I'm bored," don't respond with a solution. Just smile and say, "I wonder what you'll find." Then walk away. It might feel uncomfortable at first, for both of you. Sit with that. That discomfort is the doorway. And then watch what happens. Children have been finding things to do for thousands of years without a single screen. Trust them, trust the boredom. If this video made you think, please leave a like. It takes 2 seconds and it genuinely helps this channel reach more parents who need it. Every week on this channel, I share one piece of ancient Asian parenting wisdom, reframed for modern families. No guilt, no perfect parenting. Just small shifts that change everything over time.